Alright, let's go ahead and get started here, get some practice in. Why is that delay so bad?
Difficulty zone double series, first to speed it, double X.
Is there anything I actually want to practice out of my set today that isn't 1948? Probably Beat of the War 2, because I've been screwing that one up a lot, and probably do sync. The others are honestly fine. Let's get warmed up and we'll go from there. Good to get a slightly more relaxed warm-up for once. Usually I do more turny things, but I'm like, you know what, let me just play something brackets for today. I wasn't sure if I finished Imagination. clean that up at some point. It's fine to just get in as a warm-up.
Absolutely
A lot of ones.
perfect! Next stage.
The internet chart is really fun, but also really hard. It's tough. Tough just reading the patterns, tough just doing them. That was nasty again. Happy dude, what's he doing? Hope you're well. Let me see if I can get my brain to wake up here. Good at missing those like corner brackets here. I need to check my footwork later.
Absolutely perfect!
Hey, that works. Whatever gets the job done, right?
Next stage.
I just want my exercise for the day. Like that's me right now. Dude, we finished everything except for here. It's hard to keep track of what's been done, what hasn't. When I'm not looking directly at PIU tracker. So you should probably be doing different than something like this. Let's see if we can get through the windmill ending. Botched it at the very end.
Absolutely
Whoopsie.
perfect!
Whoopsie. Hold on. I lost my water bottle.
Next stage.
Got it. For a while. I've already played in 2 remote winners. I don't know how far back it goes, probably when COVID started. But I have participated since 2023. And I have been very lucky that they have picked me every winter since then. Because I do bring runs to the table that not many people, if anybody in Japan, runs. Well, I guess to a small extent people do Doom stuff in Japan, but they're more concentrated on just like ILs and custom things. It's even like in the Western speaking world, it's hard to find somebody who will play all of Doom 1 start to finish. Like, it's a pretty rare thing, especially since until recently you couldn't record a single demo. And now you can record a single demo through one of the new functions in DSDA Doom, but it's not going to be compatible with base game, so which is kind of the standard for how we check runs on Source Sports. Anyways, I did need to practice Speed of the War 2. Let's go.
Double X. Co-op play.
Should've gone the other way.
Difficulty zone
Difficulty
level
zone is
10.
right here.
Level 21.
Okay, so I need to practice this and do sync. I am way past my time. I'm thinking about 5 billion things, and none of them are related to what I need to be doing. So I need to pay attention to the foot switch part because I've been struggling a lot with that lately. Oh, come on. Brain, it's not that hard. It's not that hard, man.
Why don't you just get up and dance, man?
Do not do the side switching technique because I know I'm bad at that. Go for top like I normally do.
Game over.
Because I'm really bad about getting my heels up when I'm doing them on the sides. So I specifically try and go for the top. Because that helps me pick my feet up at the cost of some energy.
They moved it up. Good call.
why we practice. This is why we're here. Did we get this one? We did get the question crap. Sorry, just checking I have other things as well. Let's just do the thing. Play this one with JC because I know it's thick as hell and it drifts everywhere. Hey, Magic. At least we got through the foot switches okay this time, which is how it should be. Just have to pay attention.
Absolutely perfect!
Like, honestly, as far as stuff in singles, that's one of the more worrying ones for me. Just because it has so much that can go wrong. Like, I'm only playing 8 single songs for the set, so there's not too much to worry about. And a couple of them are very easy to, like,
Next
get warmed up and
stage.
get the crowd acquainted without overwhelming. Because that's for later. There's some cats right there. Alright, I think this will be fine. Let's go after Doofstank for a bit, see if I can clean up the last runs.
Level 21. Level 23.
Remember, we just want to go for the ending, so just do it. Because I fell behind really badly at the end, but managed to just barely stay in the window. I'll take my UG and be happy. Good job. Alright, worst case scenario, we got a good score. We did get a very good score today.
Next
So no matter what else happens, I can be happy. You okay? That song is such a bop. Like, there's a lot of hardcore Tennessee stuff they picked that I'm not really fond of for Phoenix, but this one rocks. This was a good pick. And it's just really fun to play. It's just really, really fun to play on every difficulty. The purple note is cute and ties in with the artist. I can't remember if purple is Cabarrio's like normal or favorite color, or if there's something else behind it. I've forgotten, but I do know that purple is related to Cabarrio in some way, and that's why the skin changes. Okay, so singles I'm not really worried about now. And the only doubles I'm really worried about are Escape in 1948, which are always going to be hard. We can take a few shots at Escape just to see how I feel. And then we should definitely practice 1948 at least once. And then we'll go from there. I did say I did want to fix Allegro full, and I kind of have to at some point. Because my score on Phoenix was a very lazy play.
Level 23. Difficulty zone double level 17. Level 26 over.
Let me just pass out on this one. Now I don't have to worry about it. Just have that on from the get-go. Just have that on from the get-go, and now I don't have to worry about accidentally having M on. Which has happened when I've had good runs, and that's very saddening when that happens. So let this fail for a bit just to get some energy back. And we'll play this at least a couple times. Hey, there we go.
Hey, is this really your
Just as
best?
effective as pass M. Just as effective there. Come on, stomach.
this
need a better
really your
plan
best?
because I gassed out too hard on the last drills. It was fine until then. It was okay until then. Maybe I just want to ignore the top right one. It's really hard to tell what I want to do with it. Give it another try in a second. I am feeling better about it because I'm usually pretty bad at the very ending. At least this chart's really fun. It's hard, but it's fun. It's a good song too, so it definitely gets the blood going in just the right way. One more go. See if I can get a better beginning. I haven't had very good beginnings on the one-pad runs. So there's definitely opportunities for points there. Good start. Good start. I think it doesn't matter for now. Yeah, just ignore those notes. Just ignore those notes. It's not worth it. Because otherwise I risk getting off on the yellows.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
So keeping all that in mind, and getting a better opening where I don't miss the beginning several times, let's go in for that. I'm feeling more comfortable. But that's my strategy. Just ignore the outer reds. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. That's too much work. Especially when every single one of those is tied to a yellow note. Well, the thing is, like, error code I can actually do. At 220 BPM, that ain't happening. Especially at the end of a bunch of drills. That ain't fucking happening.
Game over.
I'm having enough trouble still kicking off the blues at 220. It's hard, especially when you're tired. They're all rolling brackets, and I have to minimize risk here. Like, error code I can do. It's tough, but I need as many notes as I can get out of that. So yeah, let's go for that one more time. Practice is paying off at least. The one pad runs were much better, thankfully. Those were a lot better to make up for my really bad opening. Because the beginning was bad. Let's not even deny, getting like 3 misses before the slowdown even hits was pretty bad. That is okay. Here, hold on. I need to send a cheeky response to Osborne real quick. Hold on.
Difficulty zone double level 17. Level 26 over.
26 over. I feel like I'm going to. Don't miss the first note. Don't miss the first note like I did. That'd be embarrassing to have happen again. I don't need that happening again. God, that was close. That was close. One more miss and I would have been dead. That is such a funny set of counts. Okay, I'll leave that there for now.
Next
That's at least a couple
stage.
AAAs in a row, which is good. I have to play this crap right after. We're gonna keep pass on just so I get some extra time here. Oh. I pray to God this is the last time I offer this as an incentive because it hurts. In a fun way, but it hurts. I'll at least be playing on a comfortable setup this time. The goal is to get to the long hold 2/3 through. That's the goal for the marathon. So I didn't do everything in my power to save energy because holy shit, this thing is hard. Ugh. And I'm already going to be pretty beat up after escape, so it's going to be hard. Hey, Regen. Yeah. Yeah, it was a nice surprise to finally flip because we knew about Heliosphere. So we really wanted to like we had to really hold ourselves back when people were talking about the Black Y situation a month ago. Be like, oh, why isn't he in the game? I'm like, we kind of hinted, be like, we kind of sidestepped around it. But we knew that it was going to be added. What we didn't know was that Sweet Wonderland was also going to be added. That was new to us. And yeah, I'm honestly not happy with the Phoenix 2 game. That was something we also knew. Considering like Phoenix's reputation, I'm honestly surprised they didn't try and go with something else. But that's what they're sticking with, so I'm hoping they do a bit better at the beginning this time than they did with Phoenix 1. We'll have fun. It's a new game. We always have fun. Even if there's problems, we have our fun. New content is always something to look forward to. I'm wondering myself if there will be charting callbacks in either Heliosphere or Sweet Wonderland.
Hey, is this
And
really
Sweet Wonderland is a
best?
big surprise because I didn't think that was really a very fitting song for punk with how it's composed. Like, I like the song as a song, but it is like 2.5 minutes, and it's basically Sugar Conspiracy Theory 2 with more downtime. So.
I also did not think it would fit on Palm.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. So yeah, especially things have been good. I don't know if you've played the new Rise update, but I love Save Yourself, and I didn't know that was BMS. I should have figured, but I didn't know it was BMS until I looked it up. Those would be all good picks. Give me Time Jacker. I want my Time Jacker. Both the Onoken songs in the game are, in Chrono Circle are fantastic. I was very surprised by Morgan. I don't really care much for it as a song. Like, it's okay. But I was very surprised by the charts. I was very, very surprised in a fun way. I need to get through this. This is going to hurt. Oh, please to God. let me just stop for a second. I will play it again, but I need to like mentally prep because I can't. Even though I'm getting a headache, I have to play through it. I need to be sure I'm 100% ready. It's just those opening runs are so scary and so draining right off the bat. Like, I don't have great muscles for sustaining that kind of speed. Like, I can physically keep the speed up as long as I have stamina. But my stamina drops off like a rock the higher the BPM goes exponentially. Like, even more than like other people do. So I really have to focus here. But it's really just such an intimidating song to begin with.
New teams. Difficulty zone double. Level 26 over.
Let that time run down. We're going to play this one all the way to the end no matter what. I don't care how bad it feels. I'm going to play it to the end. I finished. And now I'm finished.
Easy.
There were some good parts. But ow! Oh, that's good.
Next
Good to hear, man.
stage.
have a new cab available to you, that's good. As long as it's in decent condition. Oh, God. Oh, that freaking hurt. I need to rest for a second before we go to Allegro Full. Especially since Allegro Full is going to be just as painful at the end. Because I'm going to have to actually try. I'm going to have to actually try through the whole 4.5 minutes. So let's catch our breath first. So that ends like our practice set stuff. Because I played with what I needed to play. And I'm okay with that. Ow! SMX really is a great game for what it is. It's not something I would play long term, but it's good for what it is. And I will say, out of every music game I can think of for arcades, it is by far and away the best UI. It's just very easy to pick up and play. And if you are rotating or such, it's easy to drop out of a session and get somebody else in. Like, that's a really handy feature that I wish more games could have in those kinds of situations. Like, being able to do that in event mode and pump for events, that would be so good. To just be able to just log players in and out, still in event mode. And now you no longer have to worry about stage break the whole time.
Just get up and dance, man.
That would solve so many problems.
Game over.
Let me check my messages real quick. So we're going to play Allegro, and we will hopefully get through the whole thing without passing out. That's all I want right now. Also, the stream didn't crash. Like, the computer didn't freeze up, so I think we found our problem. Which means if I want to use that camera, I need to get a PCIe card. So, good and bad.
New tunes. Difficulty zone double. Oh, cool song.
These like are freaking hilarious like scores. It's like PG, MG triple S plus, PG double A. Like I said, I did not care when I was trying to go for this pass. I was just trying to get to the end. Hopefully we'll have a better run this time. Yeah, that's true. This chart is so deceptively hard. Definitely an upper end 25. We'll let time run down so I can get a little bit extra energy here. I have to mentally prep myself because there's just a lot of stuff happening in here. I'm going to try and conserve some things where I can, but I'm not going to just go full bracket like I did in my original pass for this. I need to actually hit stuff. Hey, Mythos. Well, I got a good score on Deuce Sank S23 earlier, and I'm kind of practicing stuff, so it's going about as well as it can be. But now I have to get through this monster. And boy, is this a chart. A good one, but man, a chart. A lot better. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I should try.
I knew you could do it!
But ow.
Wow! New record!
Like I said, that first run that finished was very lazy. Even lazier than that. Thank you.
Next stage!
I don't know if I had better on XX, but I just wanted to give myself enough gas to get to the end, and I did. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna finish the credit and be done. I'm already tired. I don't even want to play my next song. Let me just pass it so I get some more time. I am tired. This isn't even in the set list. I just wanted a better score. Sometimes you just have to button up and struggle to get what you want. And that's something that, at least for me, that's something I actually struggle with sometimes, because I will get caught in a rut of doing the same things that are in a more comfortable range. But sometimes you have to be uncomfortable if you want to really progress. Let me turn past on. I'm only going to play one more song so I can just let the health on this one go away. We made it to the finish line. And like I said, I always felt this was an upper end 25. This is like right on the border. Yeah. And a lot of it can also just be fixing things too. Like 19s, 20s may not be the absolute top of your range, but if there's something you struggle with in that range, that's something to fix too. Because yeah, I can pass 26s. I still struggle with getting through a more fatigue consistently. Because I'm not good at turning my ankle. Well, that's because you don't play it.
I play it, but I can't time that crap.
Then you need to play it more with me.
So next week you say you're gonna speed.
I'm not playing Beethoven Virus. Yet.
Hey, is this really your best?
You know, it was actually asking if I was going to put Beethoven Virus, and I'm like, no, it's too overdone. I would much rather have something else. Like, I know Beethoven Virus and Kennedy are iconic, but I'm so sick of hearing them.
Honestly, in the community, I started that Moonlight and Phantom version was iconic.
Those are helped by having really, really good backgrounds and charts.
I think people didn't really care about the and Beethoven Virus didn't have interesting charts.
Oh, they were interesting, just not in the right way.
Yeah, there was Nightmare that makes you yow, and there was Crazy.
There's Crazy,
that
which
makes
is,
you
there's a
feel.
reason that's gone. We took Crazy out of the game for a reason. It's not good.
There were nothing others unless there was a
There were another
mysterious,
NX.
mysterious D11 in others.
Well, there was another Crazy, which is NX. It's NX.
And there was a
Alright, let's just find something to play. I don't care what
New
we
tunes. Difficulty series zone. Double X.
I don't freaking know. Okay, we'll just play this. way more scary than it needs to be. Hello.
Hey, is this really your best?
Why am I trying to bracket across there? Hey, Sherpa. You know, I haven't crowed in my circle for almost a year, so yes, I am very happy.
Game over.
It's just going to be a nice preview of things probably to come in Phoenix 2. And there is a good list of songs that can come out of Chrono Circle into Pump that are really good fits. Like, Time Jacker's my favorite, but there's plenty of good stuff. God. Yeah, that's right. Most people have not.
New tunes. Difficulty zone level 17. Level 23.
I may make a last minute change to my song list depending on how the difficulties look for Arcade Man for the new songs. I don't know yet. I have to see the difficulties. Hey, Bear. Meow is right. This is my last song of the day. I am meowing. And by that I mean, ow, I'm hurting.
If you meow and you should have played a cat song instead.
I'm not in it. I am unfortunately completely out. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna call it there. I don't have the brain power to keep playing. I'm tired out. I would say so. It is about a tiger. So I would say so. Anyways, thank y'all for joining for a short session. Like I said, thank goodness the PC did not freeze up this time, so I think we found the issue. Which means if I want to use that new camcorder, I need to get a PCI card that'll have slots for 2 cameras. But we did some good stuff. We got DoofSync out of the way. We got some good practice in. I'm okay with all that. Let me see if I can find y'all a host on Twitch. See who's doing some stuff. Let's go say hi to Crime. Because she's playing Crime. Ironic that Crime is committing a crime by playing Crime 4 when 4 is not a prime number. So, alright y'all, go say hi to Crime. I will try and be back hopefully Saturday before I go to work. Get another practice session in. Until then, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching.